Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12, Team JMT here with PogueTaylor94 and Team JMT and his X-Saber deck. I had some questions on the channel wanting to see your X-Saber deck that you topped the recent win-a-box with.
Yep.
Oh!
Calm down.
No.
Gather yourself.
Anyway.
Alright, let's talk about it.
I lost the plants.
Plants are dumb.
Because I opened 2 of this card.
Well, you can turn them down, but
Alright, let's get into the deck profile, man.
Gores.
Gores.
Double this bad card.
Double the bad card.
It's only good if you have plays.
Otherwise, it doesn't do the stuff.
2 of him. I played 2 of him because I felt like it was more consistent than playing 3.
Really? I like 3 of that guy.
Well, I was playing Reinforced Truth, which knocked him third one out.
Okay.
This card.
1 Arabellum.
People ask me why I still play this card. Because of Dark Worlds, and he's still good.
He is still good.
3 of this bad card.
Really bad card. I love that card.
He helped me out in the plant matchup, but I didn't have anything else to do, so I sat there with him and Emmer's Blade. Speaking of Emmer's Blade, this card.
You run 3?
Yep.
A lot of people talking about going to 2.
It's bad.
You like the 3?
Because if you're playing fairies, they're going to either Hyperion 1, and you have 1 left in the deck, or they're going to attack it, and then you're going to get another one, and they're just going to attack it, and then you have to go get something else.
Yeah.
But this way you can stall 3 times.
Okay.
This card
Seems good.
gives me better plays, along with this card that just got reprinted as a horrible super.
The super is awesome. What are you talking about?
2 Pashul.
2 Pashul.
He helps with Hunley plays, and he is Ace Berry potentially.
Yeah.
And double effect Baylor.
Awesome.
Because I felt I needed them.
They look like mine.
Yeah, I stole them.
Stole them.
Don't worry, Shark Fin 20, I didn't steal your stuff. Double duality, I was going with triple, but I felt it was too inconsistent since I have to synchro to kill big monsters.
Alright.
This card is a staple in this deck.
She runs so many Zooners and just clearing the field for the beaters.
Broken and Braco Negro.
Yeah, that'll be your last.
That card.
That card.
Double MST, because 3 is bad. 1 of this card.
Who talked you into playing that card?
I believe the computer did.
The computer did?
So I was looking at deck profiles and everybody was playing this card. And I was going to play it, but I didn't have a hollow one. So I had to trade for this one.
From
this weird looking guy with glasses. And then 1 Book of Moon.
It's shiny.
Because who doesn't play Book of Moon? For traps, you have double bombless over Solemn Warning. Because I personally don't like Solemn Warning. I don't have any. I should have some now, but I don't. So, Fire Trapple. Compulse.
I like Compulse. I like Compulse a
I was
lot.
going to bump this up to 2, but most of the other cards in the deck are shiny, so I didn't want to put a common one in and have a super one.
The common one may affected your choice in it.
It did. 1D Prison, because the deck's not as explosive as it used to be, so you need some defense. Then Mirror Force.
Right on.
This card that I might take out because I don't like it.
Really? If you do, can you trade me the dual terminal one?
No, because if I play it, then I need a shiny one.
Man.
1 Trap Sun, it helps me explode and push for a game. That card.
Trenchel.
Giant.
Sploosh.
Sploosh. The only card that's actually mine that's in the deck that's not hollow is Reinforced Truth.
Oh, it's a silver stamp. It's adorable.
I played this because it gives me more plays
With Pashul.
with that card
Yeah.
and this card. So I can go Beast or Barkion and potentially beat people.
Beat him in the face.
1 got him Zeke off because 2 is horrible.
Really?
I played 2 and I kept drawing them in every first hand. And most of the time they'd both be dead draws because I would never be able to play it. Call the Haunted over the second one.
Over the second got him Zeke?
Yes.
Doesn't seem bad.
And then one of this card.
Solemn Judgment.
Really don't want to call it Moses because it's not Moses.
Looks like Moses.
Doesn't look like Eric.
It doesn't look like Eric.
For extra deck, we have this guy.
He seems good.
Only went into him 1 time, just so he was 1800. And then Utopia.
Right.
Catasher. Beast. Double Hunley. YuGiOh. Barkion. This card was a last minute choice.
Did it help?
It did. Because I
Really?
started in Skill Drain, and I didn't want to use any of my other 6 stars, and he has no effect. And he runs over Stardust.
Seems good.
This horrible card.
Bad card is bad.
And we were going to take this out, but I felt defenseless without it. So we had to put it back in. 1 Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Trishula, and 1 X-Saber got him. X-Saber got him.
Alright, now you mentioned something about skill drain in your side deck.
I need to run debunking.
Are we going to show the side deck?
Sure. To get some too.
Awesome.
Well,
As long as he doesn't hit the field.
I was just wanting to get your comments on it. I mean,
morning works
2
too.
Cyber Dragon,
2 Cyber Dragon,
2 Thunder King. I traded 1.
Thunder King,
so
you traded 1.
Gone.
No.
2 DD Crow.
I do hope you realize that.
This really good card.
Really, really good card.
I didn't get to use it at all. This was a Chimera Tech Fortress, but I feel this is better.
Yeah.
If I'm playing card curries, this card wins.
Yes.
Which I
Hold on to those. I want to talk about those in a sec.
Obviously,
Light imprisoning,
Chain of Spirits,
Chain Disappearance,
and Starlight Road.
Starlight Road. Okay, now skill drain.
Oh, okay, this turn.
What part of your deck did that hurt?
I don't think I could have targeted it.
Almost all of it.
So why is that a good choice for you in a side deck option?
Because if I sided in, I'm probably going to lose by their monsters effects. Like card curries have nothing that can
Go away!
beat over,
I needed that card.
you know, Arabellum or Boggart Knight and Voltro. But Voltro's bad.
Darkle.
So I played card curries and all I drew was Emmer's Blade, which is live because his effect is still active in graveyard.
Yeah,
So I just sat there. I sat there the whole game infecting with Emmer's Blade.
75.
And he wasn't able to do anything because all of his monsters' effects was negated by skill drain. Seems good.
He had to set behind the 1900.
I mean, if you're smart enough to pull it off, I mean, it seems excellent. Make all your plays and then play your skill drain and just sit behind it. Seems great. I mean, you got to be a smart player in order to do that.
It was really hard to side it in.
All right, one last chance before we leave. I want you to show off your Gorse token. Yeah, it's a holographic Albert Pujols.
And he's not a Yankee.
He's not a Yankee yet.
So he's good.
Heading to the pinstripes.
No, he's good. He's good because he's not a Yankee.
But we can't do anything with Mark Teixeira. We're keeping Mark Teixeira at first base. And I don't think he wants to designate
Okay,
yet.
honestly, YouTube,
Anyway.
I hate baseball.
All right, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.